Okay. Can we hear me? Hello, mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, I think we're good. Put my ears on real quick. My ears are literally not on. There we go. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to another live stream. I took it to my grandmother's. They came here, they came to the correct address, then went next door. Okay. Every single time. How we doing? How's everybody feeling today? We doing good? Everybody feeling all right? Take a few minutes to let everybody receive their notifications. Hope we're having a fantastic day. Did you find them?
They brought me to the wrong house again.
They're at the wrong house?
Yeah, they brought me to Grandma's house.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. We'll get them later.
Okay.
I'm sure the heat won't mess them up or anything. Anyway, we are going to be playing some Pokemans. We're going to do some shiny hunting with Gastly. I think it'll go better today, and I tell you why. We've got some Herba Mysticas to make some good sandwiches. So it's going to be a good time. We're going to get our shiny today. I can feel it. So I have saved this neato handy like chart. I didn't save it. Did I take a picture of it? I saved it somehow. Maybe I downloaded the picture. A ton of Pokemon Go stuff. Do what? Is it this one? No. That was Go Fest. Maybe it's in my actual files.
He lives.
He lives indeed, Wesley. I can't explain. My computer completely died out on me. Just stopped working for like 2 weeks solid. So I had to literally come up with the funds to buy another computer because not only do I do this with it, but my whole job is basically on that computer. So I had to buy a whole nother PC to replace it, wait for it to get here. Took a couple days to set up, but we're finally good to go. Now, I did look up these sandwiches. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we can do any 2 Herba Mysticas with this recipe. Will not give encounter power if it's 1 sour and 1 sweet will never work. Okay. So we're going to try this. I've grinded up a ton of the Herba Mysticas. And it should be a lot smoother in this particular run. Let me lower the camera a little bit. It should be a little better. Yeah, you can see me pretty good there. How about when we switch over? It's a little. Now it's a little.
Dad,
Okay, that's better. Yeah,
for my Mario
I'm on their own
level,
controller.
should me at the movies, should I do New Super Mario U or Super Mario 3D World?
I like 3D World personally.
Super Mario 3D World.
Okay, so we need to go back to where. So you need for sure a lot of cucumbers and pickles because they're in almost each shiny hunt recipe if you don't have specific herb. But yeah, I have that in that picture I was just looking at. It's 1 serving of each of the bell peppers and then 2 servings of the ingredient for the type you wish. So it's going to be, I think it's, yeah, the red onion. So 3 each of the bell peppers and then 2 of the onion, and then any 2 herba mysticas, except for the 1 sour, 1 sweet. And then you can add 2 servings of salt. Yeah, so we are going to, actually, before we do that, we need to go shopping, don't we? So let me come over here. I think this is the side the ingredients are on. I did buy like a ton of ingredients. So I should have, I might have some of this stuff already. We'll hop in here and see. Okay. Let's go to the bag. Which type am I looking for? Ghost. So we're still on that Gastly hunt that we were on before. Let me pull up the actual gameplay so I can see. Oops. As well. Here we go. Okay. So we got a good little chunk of herba mysticas here. We've got plenty of onion and all the bell peppers. We just need to make sure we have plenty of salt. I don't know where to find that at. Vinegar. Is it an egg sandwich or encounter sparkling? It's an encounter sparkling. Because that's much better odds. Yep, and there's the salt too. So we have plenty of everything that we need. The sparkling sandwich is the one we're going for. A little laggy. That's weird. Okay. So now we can go over here. The Grand Olive Orchard. And in this game, the Gastlys only appear around this ruin. Which is where we've been at anyways, so. Alright, so let's try this out. Come over here, kind of where they're supposed to spawn at anyways. Okay, see there's some over there in the distance. None of them are shiny. Let's start a picnic. I forgot I had all these guys. I want to make a sandwich. Alright. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. Creative mode. So I need 1 of each of the 3 different bell peppers. I need 2 servings of the red onion. Is the Herba Mystica added here? No, I don't guess so. Okay. Is the salt here? Why so big sandwich? This one's much cheaper. Cucumber, pickle, 3 red onion, and any 2. Except sweet and sour or sour and sour. Oh, it is a spice. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try yours first. So you said cucumber, pickle, and 3 red onion. Make sure I have all that. I have cucumber, pickle, and red onion. Yeah, okay. So you said cucumber, pickle, and 3 red onion. And we'll go next. And then any 2 Herba Mystica. Except for sweet and sour or sour and sour. So we can do... what? Sweet and salty, right? Alright. Now let's try this and hope we don't waste our first couple of Herba Mysticas. There's a lot in that bowl. That is the website I always get my sandwiches from. Oh, I didn't know there was a website. This is a sandwich I would never eat in real life, by the way. Okay. Pickle. It's good. It's a lot of onion. It's so much onion. You'd be like that episode of SpongeBob where he's got the bad breath. He's like burning the hair off of people's eyebrows. Please don't fall off. Alright. I think we did it. I don't know why I'm nervous. Ew, look at him eat it. Gross. Loser. Because the top can knock toppings off of it and you don't have to use it anyways. Sparkling Power Ghost level 3, baby. Right, dude. Okay, now let me make sure Magirna is good to go. Should have done this before, and I realized that, but False Swipe and T-Wave. Okay. Looking for a shiny ghost boy. I'm a little nervous I'm going to miss one, so I'm kind of taking my time. Looking around. Is there any in here? Sheep boys. Oh, there's some ghosts. They're not shiny. Is it this one that tells me? Yeah. How much time? Not as many spawning as I thought would spawn, if I'm being honest. Favorite mythical? That's a good question. Probably... Not there either. Probably, Celebi. Just because I'm kind of a Gen 1er. And I love the lore behind Celebi with, like, the anime. And it was, like, the first mythical. The GS ball and everything, so... It holds a special place for me. I'm big on lore for things. If it's got a good story behind it, I'm down. Shiny ghost. Looking for shiny ghost. This new computer runs like a dream. I've never had a computer that runs this fast and this smooth. Celebi of Gen 2 and the first mythical is Mew. Oh, that's true. That's the first mythical, technically, isn't it? For me, it's a tie between Mars Shadow and Hoopa. Oh, I love Hoopa. Especially because there was a theory I saw online about Hoopa where it was going to be connected to, like, Sun and Moon. It wasn't. But the idea of how the crystals were connected in those games were really exciting. But yeah, Hoopa's a fun one, especially because it like has its unbound form and its regular form. Small Hoopa more than unbound. Small Hoopa is definitely easier to look at than Hoopa Unbound. But Hoopa Unbound is more fun to take to battle. Especially back in the day before power creep came up in like Generation 8, Generation 9. Hoopa Unbound was tough. Yeah, I like Mew. I always forget about Mew, honestly, because you couldn't get Mew in like Red and Blue. There was no way to get it. There was the rumor about the truck, which I had actually heard by somebody, even back in the day, before I had access to the internet. But it never, the truck would be there, but you obviously could never move it. I'm honestly kind of shocked we haven't already seen a shiny. Yeah, me too. Why did I say Celebi was Gen 1? Did I? When did I say that? Celebi's Gen 2, isn't it? I said I'm a Gen 1er. So I like Celebi. I know that Celebi's Gen 2. But if you're a Gen 1 person, like, I was 10 when the TV show first came out, and Ash was 10 for the first time. So, like, when Gen 2 came out, it was, like, one of the most exciting things happening. So then Celebi, like, and trying to find Celebi in that forest and everything, and it was, I don't know, it's pretty exciting. And it was one of the first times they, like, were handing out the opportunity to encounter that Pokemon. Because I think there was a thing with Mew, but it was like you had to be in, like, a major city somewhere at a specific time, and there was, like, no way. Like, our parents were going to spring to let these 10-year-old kids travel across the country just to get this Pokemon for their game. I don't understand. What's wrong with this spot? It was perfect just a few seconds ago. Is it the ghosts? Are you afraid of the ghosts? Because we're kind of looking for those guys. Yeah, I remember I played Gen 1, I played Gen 2, and then when Gen 3 came out, I was like a sophomore in high school. And at that point, I was just like, I'm clearly too mature for Pokemon. So I stopped playing for a while. My brother, who's 3 years younger than me, was still playing Pokemon. So after I graduated high school and had found a lady and didn't have anybody to impress anymore, I was like, yeah, I'll play again. And then just never stopped. Well, they're not respawning again now. The sandwich is still good, right? Yeah. And now you need to spend $80 for a Mew with the Pokeball Plus. I know, dude. What was it, the 20th anniversary where they released all of the mythicals that you couldn't get anywhere? Because I had just kind of started to collect them all again. And it was like the year after I decided to start playing again, they were releasing everything. And I remember like having to go into GameStop and get codes and like all the things you have to do to get them. I did it. I have literally every single Pokemon. A copy of every single Pokemon you can have. And it has been a pain in the butt and mostly not worth it. But I have a Mew. I may have a couple of Mews because of Pokemon Go. But I don't... yeah, I didn't buy the Pokeball thing. With Pokemon, it's like about timing, which is stupid to me, but that's fine. I miss the days where you could like, there was like extra DLC to the game, like with Victini. You could go and find Victini on that island, play through and earn your Victini. Oh, I don't know if I have the rare one. I have a Magearna, but I don't know if I have the Pokeball looking one. That's the one they released with that movie, right? Because I might have been like, no, I already have a Magearna. I don't need another one. I would have to look, honestly. I could tell you the stupidest thing they ever did is what they do with the... where you can, what is it, Walking Wake in them, you can only get in raids. You need to complete the Pokedex in home to get it. Oh, then I might actually have it, because I know I've completed the Dex. I'm going to look real quick. Pokemon Home. Pokemon Home, there it is. Oh. A little faster, would you? These aren't shiny. See if these guys over here shine. Open, says me. Alright, let's just reset. Search M-A-G. No, it's not A, is it? It is. Yes, Magearna. There we go. I have it. Right there. I do have it, because I have the one in my game right now. Is not that one. But I do have that one. How much time is left on this thing? 18 minutes, okay. Oh, hello there, fella. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. See if I can get them to spawn in other places. I'm always afraid that the shiny is going to be hard to tell if it's shiny, and I'm going to, like, miss the one shiny. Alright, here's some Gastlys over here. But none of these look shiny to me. No, I don't think any of those are shiny. Which shiny mythic they play Legends ZA? Probably shiny Petulant. If I had to guess. Either that or are the trio, the poison trio, are those considered mythical or are those just legendary? Or maybe shiny whatever the legendary from that. No, that's just a straight up legendary. But I'm pretty sure Peturunt's the mythical, right? So might be Peturunt. That would be cool. I'm not even sure I know what shiny Peturunt's supposed to look like. See any ghosts over here at all. I would say Hoopa because its shiny's never been available. Oh, maybe so then. I've seen shiny Hoopa on some of those like randomizer videos, the Then We Fights on YouTube, but I don't guess they've actually released it. So that must mean that the shiny's like coded into the game but never been actually released for people who play fair. It's the Gen 6 Mythic. Are they going in order? Because I haven't looked at that. I've seen the ones that they've done and I've worked on the ones that they've done, but I've never checked if they're going in order. I didn't think they were, but they might be. Come on, game. Just give me my boy. Alright, I may have to sort of like if you build it they will come kind of a strategy here. Let them spawn. Not so much, okay. Literally not one ghost boy. Da 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 da. There's a Gastly. There's 2 Gastlys. And 4 Gastlys. Those aren't shiny Gastlys, are they? I guess not. I mean, I could send Magirna out to fight them just to make sure. But I feel like I'll lose valuable time on that. So while these raids are still in effect, I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to go 30 minutes looking for the shiny and then do a couple of raids to make up for the Herba Mysticas we used while I'm still able to do that. No, but ZA is the Legends game of Gen 6. Oh, true, 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 true. You know what was weird is that Legends Arceus, they just released a 4th of the Genie Trio in a Gen 4 type of game. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Like the secret unknown legendary that had been lost to time sort of a thing. I thought that was kind of cool. I'm assuming it's going to be a little more obvious than I think it is, and I need to not worry about it so much. There's some over here. And none of these guys look shiny to me either. It was cool, but that thing was ugly. Oh, the like, names in me don't get along well. Freaking, I can see it in my head. What's it called? You see, you've got Tornadus, Thunderous, Landorus, and then freaking, Enamorous. That's what it is. Because it's supposed to be about love, but it's kind of made out of snakes. It's supposed to be like enamored with it or whatever. Yeah, the one form where the snake was kind of coiled up and it looked kind of like a turtle. I don't know. The other form looks a little better though. And it is somewhat genie-esque. It's like a snake genie, but not the cool Jafar snake genie. Like a pink snake genie. It's kind of weird. It is. The pink snake genie love Pokemon. It was like they had too many ideas and couldn't like decide which one they wanted to stick with. So they were like, it's a snake, but it's also a genie, and it's about love, and it's pink. I sometimes wish I could like be in the pit, like I could see the pitch meeting as like a video or something, like when they're pitching ideas to their bosses in a board meeting, and they're like, "Yeah, love it. Let's run with that. Let's do this." It's like, what? Mega Dragonite. I love the idea of Mega Dragonite. I love, so like, I wonder what his stats are going to be like, if he's going to have any new cool moves and that sort of a thing. But the idea to, like, fuse his previous Evo with his regular evolution was puzzling to me. I feel like it was rushed. That's what I think. I think that they needed to... They know that the public was expecting new megas, and so that they needed to come up with a new mega that they could release to the public without spoiling the game too much for people. Oh, jeez. And that was kind of a last-minute rushed idea to do like a Mega Dragonite. And instead of like coming up with a cool idea, they just like fused two similar Pokemon together. And it wasn't like really thought through super good. That's what I think happened. Because you look at the other like megas from that generation, from Gen 6, and they all look pretty cool. Even the ones that aren't even that strong still look really cool. Mega Beedrill looks really cool. You know, Mega Steelix looks really cool. They're not used a whole lot, but they're sick looking designs. And then you look at Dragonite, and they even said in the video, they were like, you know, he regained some of his Dragonair things. And I'm thinking to myself, why do that? Yeah. I know everybody hated it. The Flying Croissant Man Salamence. Yeah, true. Which I feel like they were trying to redeem themselves a little bit with Roaring Moon. But they have the potential. Look at some of these Pokemon in Gen 9. Miraidon's a really cool design. Koraidon was almost a really cool design. I mean, Koraidon looks sick until you hop atop him and start riding him across the countryside. His legs flop while this random tire-looking thing dangles from underneath him in the most awkward way possible. But you've also got, like, the same generation. You've got, like, Walking Wake and Slitherwings and all of these really cool Pokemon. Iron Hands and all these guys. So, like, that's basically them designing almost mega Pokemon conceptually. So you know they're still capable of pushing out cool things. They just rushed it too much. That's why I prefer, let them take their time, man. Don't rush game designers. Let them take their time. That's how you get crap. Because you're like, come on, where's our game? Thought the idea was great of Dragonite, but the outwork was lazy and rushed. Exactly. Yo, for half a second, that little thing behind the other guy made me think it was the shiny, and I almost peed a little. Almost. Doesn't count. It's like what they're doing with Kingdom Hearts 4. Everybody's like, oh my god, where's Kingdom Hearts 4? Come on, Kingdom Hearts 4. The people who only played Kingdom Hearts 3 when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and they're like, oh, it's taken so long. And I'm like, guys, do you not remember the bridged gap between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3? That was 10 years. And if you don't let these game designers take their time on stuff, we'll get a lot more Mega Dragonites. Let them take their time on their work so it comes out looking really cool. I'm in no hurry for the next Elder Scrolls game. Let those guys take their time. I will sit here and I will look for shiny Gastlys for as many days as I need to for you to finish your game. That is fine with me. Alright, I'm fixing to reset again. One more peek around the curtain. How much time is left on this sandwich? Oh my beans. We've only got 7 minutes left on this thing. And I see no ghosts. I see 0 ghosts. Oh. It's like Beetlejuice. I said their name too many times. I'm actually going to try that on the next one. I'm going to reset real quick. The Animal Crossing music. But it's a remix. This is Glitch X City, by the way. She does fantastic remixes, and she lets anybody use them for their streams if they want to, so long as she gets credit. So I'm giving her credit. Beetlejuice. Hey, see, there it goes. No. Would y'all please be shiny? Dude, if I go through a whole 30-minute freaking thing and I still don't get the shiny, brother, that's some bad luck. That is some way unfortunate luck there. Okay, here's some more over here. I'll try that. Alright, none of these are shiny, so let's try that. Gastly. Boy, that was a little creepy. He was right around that corner. Here's a new batch. Wait, is that shiny? Oh! No way, dude! We Gastly that guy! Oh. It worked? That's a little disturbing. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's a little creepy. I summoned him. Woo! Let's go, baby! Oh, that's so exciting.
Did you get the shiny?
I got the shiny, dude. Let's see, my sandwich still has 5 minutes. So I'm going to keep wandering around. Maybe I can find a second one in another 5 minutes. But oh my gosh. How cool is that? Okay, let's try it again. Okay, stand next to the wall. I do have to name him. I'm legally obligated to name him Beetlejuice. I forgot how to nickname. Change nickname. X. Beetle Juice. All right. Now I am saving because I'm terrified of the worst. Nice. Okay. Now, Gastly. Brother, if there's another one as I make this round. Then Nintendo has my room hacked. Okay. I don't see one in here. Okay. Maybe Nintendo does not have my room bugged. But we still have half of our circle to go. In 40 minutes, we got what took us like 4 weeks. The Herba Mysticas are broken in this game. Little bit of a pain, but worth the effort. I did not mean to do that. It is a little hard to tell. So it's a good job we're like taking our time and really looking. How much time left? 3 minutes? Okay. Could actually like the sun hat on your character, because no, I don't. I just don't know how to change that. I've never messed with the clothes a whole lot. I think I found one of the 4 seasonal outfits that I didn't hate like as much as the others, and then just left it at that. There's one in the wall. Could you come out of the wall, Danny Phantom, please? Left D-pad. You know what? In 2.5 minutes, I will take a look at that. Because no, I don't really care for the hat, but I don't know how to just like take that off. Also, he's like a 10-year-old kid. I don't know how much I can make him look like me. So I just kind of go with canon. Like, whatever the canon character's name is going to be, that'll probably be what I name my characters going forward. That's not. No, that's not. Okay. And of course, now they're not really spawning. That's probably going to be it. We might not see another Gastly, but I'm happy, dude. That's so awesome. We're going to evolve this guy all the way up. Wait, is Gengar a trade Evo? Oh, I hope not. I think it is, though, if I'm remembering correctly. I wish in Pokemon Home you could set it to where you want to trade a shiny for a shiny. But I don't even think you can, like, search that up. Yeah, he is a trade Evo. I will maybe have to trade that to, like, my wife's game and back. 50 seconds left to find a second shiny. Let's go check the other ruin. Oh, okay. I think I've read that somewhere, but I just couldn't remember it. Juliana and Florian. Hang on. Wife's calling. looks so good. Shiny Gastly.
Oh, no fair. Oh, you're not on Pokemon Go, are you?
No, I'm not on Pokemon Go. I'm like streaming right now.
Oh, okay. Hey, is it cool if I go get a car wash real quick? Or you want me to wait?
Can you hold off till I get paid again?
I can.
Okay. I would prefer that.
I might even try to hook up your dad's car washer and see if I can just do it myself.
Oh yeah,
we had that thing.
we got a new water hose, didn't we?
Yeah, because I could hook ours up to your grandma's and then we would have a long enough one to do it.
It's important to have one that's long enough.
What?
I said it's important to have one that's long enough.
Yeah, it is. You're streaming this. You shouldn't say that.
I shouldn't talk about water hoses on stream?
It's so stupid. Oh.
Alright, I'm going to do some raids.
Alright, I love you.
Alright, love you too. Let's see. They do all have canon names. Each gen, only nobody really knows them. The most well-known are the Gen 8 ones, Victoria and Victor. Yeah, I know some of them because for like a second or two, I was playing that, what is it called? Masters EX or whatever, the mobile game. And so when they release new like characters, it would have the canon names in that. The most other well-known ones are Gen 1, red and green. True. Very true. Oh, my headphones are dying. I should have plugged them up. I didn't. I have to plug in my janky ones now. Alright, so I'm going to do a couple raids. And then I'm going to start a new Nuzlocke today. Headphones really doesn't matter in this game. It's only when I'm playing Valorant. I need to be able to hear which direction footsteps are coming from. Plugged in headphones again. Alright, so we kill these. Unplug its dongle. So I can hear the game. Ooh, that's loud. Is that loud? No, not really for you guys. Okay. Alright, let's do a couple of raids. See if we can replace our Urban Mystica. Oh, come back, you. I am going to need him to be in the lead. Let's see where our raid is today. Shining Ice. We're looking for a Shining Icicle. There it is. Right next to this fast travel. Excellent. Did the second Ruins come out? I haven't claimed the first one because I'm on vacation in Germany. Oh, yeah, the second ones came out. The first one is available to claim, but you have to claim it within a certain time period. I don't remember what date that leaves. It should pop up when I hop online. Let me hop online real quick, and I should be able to look up the dates. Alright, a little thing should pop. Yeah. This guy here. Claim Shiny Wuqian. So we were supposed to get 1 million victories. We got 6,078,885 victories. Is it this one? It is this one. Okay, so you got a minute. You got until Tuesday, September 30th to claim Shiny Wuqian. But we are on this one. And the raids are just so easy to farm that I don't see us never getting... I could solo this raid. I don't even need the help. but I'm gonna hop in, let anyone join, just so, you know, more people can participate. It doesn't count more toward the million for the more people that hop in, but I know people are looking for the raids. Brother did not bring his worm. You know what? Oh, darn. We disconnected. Don't you hate that? So evidently you got like a couple months to claim it. Well, I'm coming back this Thursday, so that is nothing to worry about. Nice. Hope you have a fantastic vacation. Okay. We have at least... Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is a fine thing. This'll work. Come on, Diego. Diego Jr., come on. Why did you cancel? Let bro bring his worm. I don't have time to lose because bro wants to bring his worm. Diego, let's go. Bro wanted to bring his worm. I would have let bro bring his worm, if I'm being honest, if anybody else would have brought in like an Iron Hands or something valuable to the game too. But they were bringing dragons to an ice raid. And I just don't have time for that. Diego, my guy. Diego, come on, dude. The worm was just as powerful as Iron Hands. I am here to tell you as the voice of experience, it was not. Not for these raids anyways. I mean, I get they're only 5-star raids, but they're not your average 5-star raids, and I have lost one of these before. I've done like 20 or 30 of them, and I did lose one, and it was because I was the only one with a kind of bulky Pokemon with the right type. If it gets to a minute, I'm just going to start without him. Hey, baby. How'd it go? Good.
I got the replacement home. Well, Max.
It can beat Iron Hands in a fight. It maybe. Probably not, but maybe. He does have the type advantage. I don't know that he has the stats. Is that for me?
That's for, yeah, the church.
The
That's
church?
Barbara donated.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, this is why I'm not such a big person on the whole buying everything on the list.
I didn't this year. I knew it was you, so I bought what they were using.
Yep. It brought Diego anyways? I didn't know it would do that.
Put together this list. Okay. Maya, go lay down. Get up off the floor, please.
Not Icicle Crash, no. Okay, I didn't flinch. Okay. Icicle Crush every time? You're not serious. Last time I did raids was the Gimme Ghoul raids for the shiny, which I got, by the way, so I was sorted for a while with XP candy. Oh yeah, I've got XP candy for days. These are giving away... like every other raid, I think I get at least 2 Herba Mysticas. And doing the shiny hunting like I do, it's just so handy. See, the haze is why I don't go for the belly drums. There's no point in belly drumming. Now I can Terra. And then we just spam A. Because he's going to haze, and then he's going to get halfway where he resets your stats anyways. It doesn't matter. Just spam Drain Punch. It doesn't start off very strong, but it builds. Like, watch this. See, that did a chunk, and he shielded. Does that get me to full? It gets me to full, too, so... Resets the stats. Remove negative effects. Goes for haze. And I can just kind of set here. Tap A. And we'll be good to go. I don't think my guy ever even got to use the attack I clicked. Yeah, the junior don't know how to navigate these battles. I really hope it doesn't, like, freak out on me. There we go. Okay. So do we get a couple of herbas from this? We don't. Unfortunate. We do get an ability patch, some proteins, an adamant mint, some candies, a bunch of candies, larges and extra larges. So you can't be mad at that.
Sorry.
Bless you. Now we'll go into the Poke Portal and we'll do a bunch more. And hopefully that's the last worm we see today. And all my battles I've been climbing last season with my boy Ice Cube because nobody knows what he does. I think I've lost to an Ice Cube. Oh, come on, dude. Let me sit here. Alright, you know what? I'll do this off screen. For now, we're going to go ahead and switch games. It's a belly drummer. Oh, yeah. And I use him with a world... What? Oh, so it's a support... Oh, you use him with a support mon. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. Goodness. Okay. Let me swap over games. Okay. That's mostly fine. Do I have any images to throw in the background? It's just like background images? I don't. Okay. Alright, so this is a randomized run. So this should be interesting. Can't hear any audio from this at all. I want to hear the game, but not the music. I think there's a setting for that. Oh, well, that's fine. How do I speed up? Okay. I need to do that. Options. Input. Aha, speed up. No, that's fine, but where's the button for it? Configure input. Special. Here we go. Okay, so for speed up, I want it to be this. And then I want that to be that. And I want that to be that. And okay. There we go, baby. I'm a boy. Okay, what's his canon name? Is this just Red, right? Yeah. Your name is Red. We know his name. His name is Buttface. Just kidding. His name is Blue. Because he's always so blue. Why doesn't my grandpa ever remember my name? Get our item from Laybox. Mom says, it's okay, you can leave home at 10. I don't care. Do do do. Do 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 do. They are randomized. They are supposed to be randomized items. I don't know why that one wasn't. Maybe it's set to never be that way, but they should be randomized items. Oh yeah, we gotta go. Wait, it's unsafe. Wild Pokemon. You need a Pokemon of your own. Protect you as an adult? Forget that. Take your own Pokemon, loser. Alright, let's see what our randomized boys are. A Hoot Hoot. No, I don't want a Hoot Hoot. A Linoon. It ain't looking good, boys. Linoon it is. Alright. Alright, what are we naming Linoon?
Mom. Yep.
Jacob, what am I naming my Linoon?
Does a
I ain't
lion-
taking that Hoot Hoot. No, sir. No, thank you.
Oh, he looks kind of like a squirrel.
Yeah, he's like a ferret.
Oh, the ferret?
Yeah, he's like a ferret Pokemon. Frank it is.
Frank, I guess. Yeah.
Frank the ferret. What do you mean no?
It's a parrot?
No, it's a ferret.
Ferret.
It's Linoon. I'm naming him Frank. Because I have things to do. And there'll be like 15 more Pokemon that you can help me name before this is over.
What?
He took the Hoot Hoot. That is Joke Kid. It is.
Bars, cereal bars.
Kecleon versus Frank.
Oh, hold on.
Alright, Frank. We got Headbutt already.
Yeah, it'll turn brown. And yucky, and you won't eat it.
Let's go, Frank.
Yes,
Woo!
saving you some time, Lizzie. Been there, done that. He likes apples with salt. You can do that.
Sweet. Alright, let's see what our encounters are gonna be in the future. We can get a Pseudo-Wudo. That'd be cool. We got our second potion. Alright, we didn't see coming up. Maybe coming down, we'll see. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. Why don't you deliver this for me? Can't you put it in a mailbox? Yes, but I have to pay FedEx. You'll do it for free, kid. What? You'll do it for free, kid. Okay. Sorry. And an Amistar would be so cool. I mean, we're getting a rock type either way. I'm not mad about that. Hey, this guy forced me at gunpoint to give you a parcel. I got a Pokedex and 5 Pokeballs. The Nuzlocke has officially started. If I lose this Nuzlocke, it's going to take me a second to set up a second randomizer. Okay. Oh, we got the Omastar. Let's go. Oh, it's so bulky. He flinched. Alright, he's level 3 in the yellow. Let me throw a ball and just see what it looks like. He popped right out. I'm going to have to try to get him in the red. Oh, the crit! No! Why does it always crit when it gets right there? Butts, man. Rip headphone users, I apologize. This might be a Frank solo run.
Because you named him Frank.
The Dune Popcorn Bucket Pokemon.
Do you know what this is?
No, I don't.
This is an apple.
Why is it cut so thin?
I don't know. It just got.
Didn't look like an apple. It looked like when you go to the beach and you get a really bad sunburn and your skin starts to peel.
Ew, that's disgusting.
That's what it looked
Why
like.
would I eat that?
Just saying. Do I have weak boys? Or a weak boy? I have a weak boy. Let me go get my free healthcare. Do 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 do. We hope to see you again.
Have your own knife.
Hey, Lizzie.
Use those.
Paper. It does look like paper. That's
You
true.
also can use that choppy thing that makes it wavy.
A Breloom?
Liz, it's not.
This could be bad. Actually, this could be bad.
Of your alphabet.
Leech seed. Okay, well, I can afford to do it again.
I was helping Madison.
Alright, let me throw a ball.
That way I could show Mommy.
It shook twice, dude. I think I can afford... I really want this. It's already got freaking... it's already got freaking Stun Spore. I want this. Didn't even shake. We're evading. We're evading. Hey, we caught the Breloom. Let's go. Alright. It's a grass type and fighting type. Walks on 2 legs. Its tail looks like a spore. It's got like a green helmet. Breloom looking guy. What do you want to call it? Why do they always say hope to see you again? Do they want you? I always thought that as a kid. I was like, what a terrible thing to say at a hospital.
What is the
It's like a mushroom.
oh. I was gonna say the grasshopper from Bug's Life guy.
From A Bug's Life?
Yeah.
The mean one?
Yeah.
Oh, what is that guy's name? We gotta name it Fred. We gotta name something Fred. Oh, we
name
already
it
named
Fred.
the first one Fred, didn't we? Which is name everything Fred. Fred 1, Fred 2. What
George.
is-
Name it George.
Name it George, Fred, and George.
Yeah.
Oh, from Harry Potter.
No. We should make to call him George for when you get another one of those Pokemon. If you get a twin and a Fred, you should call him
You
George.
get a second Linoon encounter,
And it's George.
and that they're twins, so it's Fred and George. That's funny. Yeah, Fred number 2, Fred number 3. Fred the second. The first was Frank. Oh yeah, it was Frank, wasn't it? Amanda, we were wrong.
What?
It's Frank, not Fred. Now it's Frank and George. Now I have to.
Named one Fred when
That's okay. I wasn't talking or anything. You can just go ahead and run right over my sentence. That's cool. Thank you for that, actually. I appreciate it.
That's what I've known best for. Get over it.
Ain't that the gospel truth right there?
Because Bubba learned that, and it has been upsetting me my whole life ever since.
Let's just do 1 for now. I'll do another 1. We have 2 of these.
Not you.
I'm gonna buy a 3rd. And then we can buy, what, 2 more Pokeballs? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we should have another encounter up here. This Pokemon should be randomized too. It is, okay. This man's gonna one-shot an Alakazam and a Pokeball? Yeah, okay. Okay, sir. That was already your Alakazam, wasn't it? Oh boy, the most useful thing in the world. A Teachy TV. I almost forgot this item over here. This should be random. It's definitely random. Okay, that was the worst. Hoping for a Master Ball, and we got a Salac Berry. Okay. I am going to save this encounter for the other side. Alright, let's see what our Viridian Forest encounter is going to be. Oh, there's an item over here, so while I'm looking for... Oh, there's no shot!
Abracadabra, Alakazam!
It's literally an Alakazam. Does it work for me?
Crazy. Oh, it's level 4.
Didn't work for me. Oh, it teleported away!
What?
So evidently the only attack it knew was teleport. That's cool. No, that's cool, man. I didn't want a Matang or anything. You know? God bless America. I gotta grind George up a little bit.
Sorry, Maya.
I feel like this isn't the place to do it, though. There are Linoons. No, there's not Linoons. There's rock types down here, so... my Absorb should do well here.
Hang on, don't look. Hang on, don't look.
Okay, enjoy your shower. Level 5 George, level 6 George. Oh, this was the best place for grinding in the world.
Gold today, gold.
Call standard today. Oh, dude, this is such good grinding. Sudowoodo. This is going to be less, but it'll be fine. I think he just used Mimic. George grew to 7. And I think that's where Linoon is as well. Or, yeah, where Frank is. So, we got 2 level 7 boys. I'm moving on. Because to be too high leveled would make the game easy. And who wants that? Alright, let's go have our first big boy trainer battle. Alright, first random trainer's coming at us with a Corsola. That's fine, because I got my Absorb. Harden, it's too late for you, Corsola. Level 8 George is bringing out his Spinda. Let me go ahead and swap in with Frank. And we're just going to go for Headbutts. Nice. Still easy mode. I'm glad we didn't grind up too much. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a trainer. Bringing in his Girafarig. I'm gonna Leech Seed. I'll go for Tackle. Doing about the same as Absorb. So I'll just stick with some good HP. Alright, Girafarig goes down. George is already level 10. And bringing in a Cradilly. So I'm going to stay in for the Cradilly because it's a rock type. But it's also a grass type. I didn't mean to click that. I fat finger Philliped. I'm going to swap into Frank. His Astonish doesn't affect me. Oh, that sounds good. Headbutt doing basically 0. I'm gonna Tail Whip. I'm gonna Tail Whip and then I'll probably swap in to George. That's 4, 5. I can get one more, 6. That's max. We'll swap into George now. And we'll just go for tackle. There we go. Frank level 8 now, and about to bring in Lombre. Okay, it's not great for us. Let's go ahead and use a potion on Frank. Will Leech Seed or Stun Spore even work? It will, okay. Alright, he's going for Astonishes, so I'm going to swap in on Frank. Come on, dude. Alright, now let's Headbutt. We got the flinch! Alright. What's our team looking like?
Like, Daddy.
It would be smart for me to run back. That's pretty silly. Are you galloping like a horse?
Yeah.
Is that like a TikTok thing? Oh, okay.
I did it in PE one time. Well, no, a couple times.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all it's called. No.
Okay, I need... Sorry, I need to... Didn't mean to do that. I need to input where it'll like... stay sped up. Spin, spin, auto fire.
I said, oh my gosh.
Busy. Maybe you
Is that not a thing?
What I did, I'm sorry.
Cancel. Auto hold. Auto fire. I don't guess that's a thing in this emulator. Surely it is. Motion up, motion down, motion left slash dark, right slash light, spin left, spin right, auto fire A, B, Game Shark, and speed up.
Wait, is this people syrup from Canada?
That's the wrong button. No, I have to hold it down. Cool, cool. Oh, whatever, dude. Okay. We're back in the forest. Kelpsie berry. Nothing but berries for me. And I say yippee.
Every time. Go up, go up.
A Smeargle. Sketch. Sketch my tackle. That's fine. George is now level 12, and we're bringing in Swampert. Nice and absorb with it. Tackle does very little. He got paralyzed from touching me. Take that, ya baboon. George is now level 13. Yeah, man, I didn't want a Trico or anything.
I'm gonna put something on the
A big pearl. We got shmoney in the bank. Okay. Frank. We do outspeed. Sand attack. That's not good. Okay, we're fine. Frank is now level 9. Now, you just knew I was going to get an encounter as soon as I turned to look the wrong direction. Good to have you back, Wesley. Alright, now let me go. I'm going to save. Or I mean save. I'm going to heal. And then we're going to go get our next encounter because I skipped it so we can get it now. Woo! It's a Matang. Let's go. It's only... That's going to put it on a timer. Maybe Frank won't kill it. He's hitting with a recoil. Bloody, of course he is. Okay, that's not doing a ton. I missed tackle. I missed tackle twice. He's in the yellow. Didn't even shake. I'm going to heal up Frank. God, he's on a timer anyways. Oh, come on. Get in the ball, brother. Get in the ball, please. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh. I'm going to swap Pokemon. He's going to knock himself out. He didn't. I've got one more shot. Please, Matang. Oh, you butt! We wasted so much time and energy. We wasted literally all of our time and energy. This game is out to get me. In hindsight, I guess the only other thing I could have done is maybe paralyze him before I swapped. But I still don't think it would have caught. Gloom. Okay, well that's a chunk. Poison powder works on me. Mawile. I'm outspeeding. He went for fake tears, so I'm swapping to George. That scares me. I'm gonna leech seed him, and hopefully we don't die. Okay, he went for another fake tears. I'm gonna swap back into Frank, and we go for headbutt. Oh my critical hit. I literally lived on one hit point. Brother, what is this? And he lived on one hit point. I wish it said I took you for granted. That'd be so much better. TM39. Rock Tomb. I have a fun scenario. If you need to fight a Pokemon in 1 week with no weapons, you can bring to the fight, but you only know which gen it's from. How will you prepare? Let's say, for the scenario's sake, Gen 7. I would assume what are the good Pokemon in that gen, what are the most popular ones that people like to use, what types were those most favorite and best Pokemons, and then just try to prepare for those. Oh yeah, poison damage while walking. Good shout. Antidote. Good shout. And that is why backseating is important, folks. Because streamers are dum-dums sometimes. A little bit I did. A little bit. Not entirely. Look at that. Look at how rich we are now. Alright, so I can buy, let's say 4 antidotes. I'll buy 1 more paralyze heal. I'll buy 2 awakenings. I'll buy 2 burn heals. I'll buy 1 escape rope. I want like 5 repels, just in case. And then I want 8 more Pokeballs. Alright. Oh, Red, here's your running shoes. Here's attached. They're so fast. Hey, I'm from Viridian Forest. Hey, I can tell. Absorb on the Poliwhirl. Hypnosis Mist. Neener. That did not just say Deoxys. There's no way I'm fighting the most powerful legendary from Gen 3 here on my way to Mount Moon. Brother, what? He leered me. I'm not staying in on that. Wrap misses. Do I outspeed a Deoxys? Of course I don't. We crit it! Let's go! Oh, Frank.
Was that?
Oh, you're beautiful.
Is that your spawn for the area?
No, it's a trainer battle.
Oh, what? My God.
Zangoose. Okay.
Longoose.
Headbutt the Zangoose. Leered me. That makes me scared, so I'm switching out to George. He SDs. Okay, how's my boy looking? He's looking a little tired, and I didn't mean to do this. It's a Marowak. We should be fine. Bone Club. Electabuzz. Quick attack. And tackle takes him down. So the physical move is going to be better. Until I can get like a punching move or some sort of fighting type move. Circle throw, something. Alright, all healed up. I so did not mean to battle her. What's his name? Yeah, George, you're going to have to swap with Frank for a little while because you're level 17. Meryl. Headbutt the Meryl. Blastoise. Big man Blastoise. I got crit again because of course I did. And Frank is now level 12. Woot the woot. Raising a Linoon is hard work, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see your message. What is their type gonna matter to prepare for? What if it's a fire type? You will take a glass of water with you. Will you take a glass of water with you? Which of the 4? I have no idea. I can skip some of these. I can't skip some of these. Wingull. Can I? There we go. That'll be easier. We one-shot the Wingull. And we're looking for Sand Attack. I'm not interested in Sand Attack. Altaria. Growl, which means it's going to live. But we got the flinch. Let's go. Alright, now I'm going to run back and heal again just so she'll disappear. And I can sneak past the one guy. Didn't really need that, but No sand attack. Sand attack is boring. Alright. A Natu. And a Carvana. Yeah. His rough skin hurts. Yeah, let's go and get our encounter. It's a Sudowoodo. He's a rock type. He's gonna resist. Hits me with the rock throw. Oh, the crit. Okay. Shook one time because, you know, it's me. And we got the Sudowoodo. Okay. Alright, it's a tree. It's a female tree. That's a rock type. What do we nickname it?
Female tree.
Okay, I heard two different things. What
What did Jacob say?
What did you say, Jacob?
Deku.
Deku?
Like from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, that's a good one.
There you go.
What did you say,
I
Amanda?
was asking you the description because I was doing something you didn't hear you.
It's a Sudowoodo.
Oh. I went to Harry Potter, so I went to the talking tree that comes to life. Yeah.
Willow. The talking tree that comes to life.
Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's already alive if it's talking. But you know what I mean. The one that like ate the car. And, like,
Oh, you're talking about the Whomping Willow.
yeah, Whomping Willow. So
Willow's a good one.
I
Oh, because it's a rock type, the thing.
still say do.
I'm gonna go with Willow.
I said Deku because of the.
Deku's good. If it was a guy, I'd name it Deku.
Oh, it's a girl.
It's a girl tree.
If you find another tree, you have to name them Deku.
I will.
Okay.
Alright, now what level is Sudowoodo? Level 6. Yikes. Alright, let's go grind this guy up. Is this a different route? No, it looks like it's the same route. Eek, did you touch me? That's so gross. Not if I'm getting choices. Alright, level 7 now. This is the same route. Let me just double check. But, oh, I forgot I didn't battle this guy. Oh no! Frank, help. Good boy, Frank. Good boy, Frank, taking out a Mewtwo. Who's a good boy? Wobbuffet. The run ender. Going for counter. He's got them both. He's got counter and mirror coat. Oh, I'm scared. I'm going for shadow tag. I didn't buy any potions.
Lizzie? Oh, never mind.
So you're telling me Shadow Tag Wobbuffet is going to take out my Willow after I just caught it
That was a good name, too.
because I can't switch out and it's doubling the damage that I do every time I attack it.
Holy crap.
The game literally just ripped Willow out of my hands.
Wow.
On the one turn. Destiny Bond. You're such a butt. Mirror coat. Okay. He's gonna go for safeguard now. We survived!
Okay.
And I am swapping. I got the flinch. Lear. Now George. Mega Drain. ×4. Let's go! B-Drill. Okay, well, we're swapping out. That's for sure. Critical hit. We didn't lose anybody. Let's freaking go. I'm going home. No. Okay. I'm going to heal. Oh, I cannot believe. Yeah, no funeral today. I cannot believe we survived that. Oh, man. Oh, there was a Nidoran over here. Poison point. Yeah, man, you know. One, 6, 7. Gonna heal and learn Sand Attack. Yeah, I guess in hindsight, Sand Attack might come in handy every great once in a while. I think that encounter is actually meant to be there. I think it randomized it to be there. I think it's just a coincidence. Does Rock Throw activate Poison Point? I don't think it does. But Scratch certainly can, so. Willow's now level 10. That's that's good enough to go into Mount Moon. So I think in order to go into Mount Moon, get our encounter, I'm gonna swap in for George. And I'm just gonna hang out here. A Lunatone. That's unfortunate. Mostly because we already have a rock type. I think it's psychic type too, but it's a Lunatone, so I'm not, you know, over the moon about it. Get it, chat? Get it? You get it. Oh my days. Fred. This one will be Fred. If it catches. I said if it catches. I said if it catches. Oh, Lunatone. Your attitude is going to give you an unfortunate nickname. There we go. Now this one will be Fred. Frank, Frank, George, Willow, and Fred. Not the best team in the world. But you
named the first one Frank. That's fine.
Well, but I've always heard it said you always catch all the garbage that you encounter in Nuzlocke. Because of the dupes clause. So if I encounter another garbage Lunatone somewhere down the road, I don't have to catch it. I can run away from it and then encounter a different Pokemon until I find something new. But if I don't catch the Lunatone the first time I catch it, I have to catch it when I encounter it again. So. Okay. Do I want to bother with Fred? He's a special attack. We will add Fictor. He's got Levitate, so that's good for ground type mons. And he's got Confusion, so he's not... He actually, Fred might be useful in certain strategic situations. So I'm going to try to grind him up a little bit. I forgot this guy was out first. Pokemans, Fred, switch. Alright, Fred. Confusion this boy. Rock throw does more than I'm comfortable with. But we took him out. And we almost gained a level. That was pretty good. Alright, so I want to get him to level 10 and then we'll move on. It's doing so much and I'm so scared of the crit. But I'm level 9 now. So I'm a little more likely to live a crit if I'm smart about it. What if we just have each Pokemon start with the letter F? So it'll be one very confusing. I will try that. Now we got super effective for the poison types. And Fred is now level 10. Let's go. Alright. Another Lunatone, but I'm a couple levels higher. TM07. You hear a KitchenAid. You hear dinner being cooked. And it smells so freaking good. So I have a couple of repels, but I'm gonna try and save them. Yeah. KitchenAid's it is like a blender. It's like a really fancy blender.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. You can buy different attachments for it, so it'll do all kinds of stuff. We've got one that's like a snow cone maker. We can make our own pasta. There's like an ice cream maker. So it does a lot. Nightshade. Well, isn't that just great? Okay, so those are doing about the same. Only we got the crit with the tackle. Tail whip on the baby. And Fred takes level 11. Yes, we will swap. Endure. Well, that is a fantastic waste of time. We missed. He went for Odor Sleuth. I really don't want to do the Elmo voice. Snubble. Granbull's alright, but I'm honestly hating our Lunatone less and less. Yes, I'm sure I really don't. I will, but I really don't want to. I did not realize I didn't have any potions. We should go back. We should be smart and go back. It's a pain in the butt, but we should be smart about it. Guarantee we make it through. A Wobbuffet voice? Oh, where I can only say Wabba Wabba? That's actually a really funny idea. Wobbuffet. That's actually... I might add that. Actually, that's really funny. Where I can only say Wobbuffet, Wobbuffet. That's really good. Okay, good and healed up. I feel a little more comfortable. Try and dodge some of these trainers. We got the levels we need. I almost ran into her, dude. I would have been so mad. Now, there's an item up here. Does he move around? he does. Okay. Super repel. Okay. I'm actually kind of excited about that. Have you seen the theory that each Nurse Joy is a Pokemon? I don't think I've seen that. I'll have to look that up. We dodged him! We made it through most of this cave pretty okay, except the hard part's coming up. It's like 2 battles in a row. Which fossil am I going to pick? I'll pick the Helix fossil this time, I think, because last time I think I picked the Dome fossil. I always pick the Dome fossil. Just because that's what I picked in my original playthrough as a kid. Alright, let's swap. Let's swap into Willow. This thing is so freaking annoying. Really? Really with the live on one? As a child, I never even heard that phrase. Listen, I'm an old man.
What phrase?
Like, they're putting me in the nursing home tomorrow.
What phrase?
Lord Helix.
What does that mean?
Exactly. Got that crit. Super effective crit. And we are good to go. Stop! I found them. They're both mine. Makuhita's perfect. 63 to 74 range. You nailed it. That's crazy. You got it in one. About to use Mew. Frank. Frank is our legendary destroyer. Frank, the destroyer of worlds. Is this one the Helix? I will take the Helix. Do 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 doodly doodly doo. Snabba. Fluffy tail. Well, some guys are into that, I guess. What if Mew had counter? Then I would cry. Y'all would watch me cry in 1080p. We made it to Cerulean City. I could go right in and fight Misty, but I feel like I'm not quite ready for that yet. So instead, I'll see how many Pokemon I lose to my rival. It's looking good so far. Poliwhirl. Mega Drain. We're dodging Hypnosis. Let's go. Smoochum. Okay. It's not a fairy type yet, right? So it's just a normal Smoochum. Frank level 16, coming in with the Jinx, Ice type. We'll stay in with Frank. Frank has a item, and Frank is asleep. Powder Snow. That did a lot. Ah, Frank. Fred? Ah, Fred. Rock throw? Oh, Fred. Oh, Fred. Oh, come on, dude. All my boys are dying. Please be faster. Please be faster. Oh my... I think we lose to this Jinx. I think we wipe here at this Jinx. We wipe here to the level 18 Jinx. There was never anything I was going to be able to do other than grind up before going into this battle. We just lost. That's the run. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. We'll check his item. Let's see what his item was. It's a Pecha Berry. No good. Oh, that's so frustrating. Are you to the point where you can trade in your Pokemon Violet game? No?
Not that I know of.
I may have to do that with Jacob then.
Ever since you took over that Switch, I just got the other back all the
Okay, so I need to download your save.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. I'll do that, and then I'll help you get to the point where like the game actually starts. Like, have you made it to the school yet?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think
You
so.
made it to the big town,
Yeah.
and you took the classes, and the
I haven't taken classes yet.
adventure started, or what? You got your room with your roommate in it and everything.
No, I haven't got that.
Okay, the building where you pick your Pokemon, that's not the school. See, this is why you read the words instead of spamming through it.
I'll work on it tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'll help you get through that. You get past the part where you do the school, and I think that's where you can start trading. But I'll have to trade my shiny to Jacob so he can trade it back, because that one only evolves through trade evolution.
Pokemon Violet's up there. You want me to call him in here?
No, I'll do it later, after the stream or whatever. Oh, that's annoying. He says, I'm going to go to sleep because it's like, oh gosh, it's almost midnight your time. All right, man, have a good sleep. I appreciate you hanging out. We'll see you next time you're around. Well, he says he's vacationing in Germany right now. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, that is going to do it for me today, I think. Making it random makes it harder. If I'm being honest with you guys, making it random makes it harder. If I wasn't randomizing the game and I was just playing in like regular schmegular, you know, Pokemon, where you pick between Bulbasaur and Charmander and Squirtle and you run through and you do like a regular Nuzlocke that wasn't randomized, this would be so easy. I snagged me a Bulbasaur, and I could, if I wanted to, solo Bulbasaur up past Lieutenant Surge. No problem. But I would have a team of Pokemon, whatever I caught and could get, and go. Like, if it wasn't randomized, this game would be so easy, but it would also be a lot less fun to watch. So it's fun. It's a little more interesting to randomize it. It's fun to do it that way. But I might in the future, I don't know, I might do a run that's not randomized. Just because it sounds like it might be enjoyable to me. But would that be less fun to watch, do you think?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Like grabbing a Bulbasaur, going and catching a Pidgey, and then like battling trainers and going up normal style?
Yeah.
Get your Caterpie in Viridian City or Viridian Forest.
You could even put a will on your thing and like choose certain Pokemon that you know are good, and then do it random like that. And just do that.
No, if I'm gonna do it regular schmegular, I'm gonna do it regular schmegular. I'm gonna like the wheel, like the wheel. I think is something I'll incorporate if my stream ever grows,
I can see that.
because I know a lot of other guys use wheels for different things. Oh, because like I know like some guys do, like if we get, you know, so many likes or so many boosts or not boosts, like membership gifts or stuff like that, then they'll like spin the wheel and they'll get a bonus or they'll get a curse or something like that, you know. So there's a lot of fun things we can do in the future, but this run obviously is dead. My puppet's dead. But I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are not following. A follow would mean the world. Obviously, subscribers are the world plus, but I don't ask any of you guys to do that. Just coming in and hanging out and having a good old time, that's good enough for me, you know? So if you're hanging out today and you didn't think that this completely sucked, maybe consider hitting that follow button. Totally free. You guys on YouTube, because I am also on YouTube, so the one or two people that might accidentally find this on YouTube, feel free to hit that subscribe button. That one's free over there on YouTube. And my plan, as plans go, is to be back either tomorrow or Thursday, but it'll just depend on how things go. So yeah, I think that's it for me. As the boy gets a little older, or as like I grow more patient with his streams, like Fridays, I might have him come on and let him play Fortnite. Let him stream Fortnite. And I'll sit here with him and commentate and like be the streamer on here, because he's not technically old enough to do this on his own. So I'll be here, I'll run the stream, and I'll be the guy, and he'll just sit here and play Fortnite and have a good time. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Wait. Hot Tamale Gal needs to see the haircut. Come sit with me. Let's sit away. There it is. Don't look so handsome. It's supposed to be spiked up a little bit, but we gotta work on that. Yeah, he starts school first thing in the morning. Last day of freedom before they lock him up again.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but it'll be a lot. But you're going into better. You're going into middle school, so it'll be less prison-like.
Yeah.
Give you more freedoms. It'll be a good time. She said, "I love it. Have a great first day tomorrow."
Thank you.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it for us today. I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow. I make no promises. That's why there's no schedule up or anything. Life gets a little crazy around here, but I'm gonna try to be back at least a couple more times this week before we're done. But thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll be back next time. So until then, guys, we'll catch you later.